So my sister woke me up at 6:30 today, telling me dinner was ready. Yeah, I know. My sleep schedule is so messed up. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. I really gotta fix this. But anyway, what's up, guys? I got a match here against Evie Girl for my stream, and she's actually a really good player. This is a really good match, and yeah, let's just get to it. So I believe she leads with her Kingdra, not her originally. Neither was mine, I believe. I think I lead with my Salamence, and I do not want to stay in here because I'm a bulky man, so I'm not going to be faster. So what I do is switch back to my Ferrothorn, as she predicts that on the first turn. She predicts my exact move and makes a double switch into her Chandelure, and I'm just like, damn, girl, what do I do now? This is where I realize that I have to start thinking, because often in my stream I just kind of mindlessly play through games and win like 80% of the time at least. But this was interesting, so... She does predict my switch back to Men's Ghost for Shadow Ball. Doesn't really bother me too much. I knew that was possible for her to do. But it doesn't do enough to be a 2-hit KO. I knew that, so I can just go for the Wish here. As she switches into her Ferrothorn, and I'm not sure if she just didn't see the Flamethrower coming, or if she expected me to overpredict, because I honestly don't care if she goes back to Chandelure and gets the Flash Fire boost, because it's not going to help her do any damage to my Salamence, really. Because I obviously resist the fire move, so... I get some nice damage on the Ferrothorn, bring it down to about 80%, I mean 20%, with 80% to 20%, and she does get up a rock, which is kind of a big deal. I don't have a spinner or anything, and right here I just figure, I don't know, I don't really care if she switches out once again. I can take Shadow Balls all day, and I'm just going to go for the Flamethrower again. She does switch to her Chandelure, gets actually a miss on my Dragon Tail, which really blows, because now I have to switch out. I cannot take a second one. I don't want to just Wish Protect all day. So I do believe I switch out here to something to take the Shadow Ball. She predicts that, though, once again. God damn. Goes back to Kingdra. I don't know what I switch in exactly. I think I just go to Ferrothorn, which is really not a bad matchup for me at all. So I believe I'm just going to go for my Spikes. This is not my Stealth Rock Ferrothorn. I have Stealth Rock on my Oxy on this team. So yeah, I'm just going to go for the Spikes. No, I'm not. I'm going to go for the Lead Seed because I'm stupid. She's going to go back to Ferrothorn knowing she can get some nice leftover recovery back up, and that's a good play. That's a solid play. I could stay in and set up Spikes. I really don't want to, though. I really want to get my rocks first, so I'm going to go back to Oxy. I'm thinking about predicting the switch back to Chandelure, because she's probably going to be predicting the trick, but she's not. She's going to go back to Kingdra as I predict the switch to Chandelure and just go for Stealth Rock, not wanting to trick her to Scarf as I'm Scarf as well. So, or as she's Scarf as well. God damn it. Anyway, Kingdra comes in. I'm going to go back to my Ferrothorn again, and she sets up Rain Dance, which is... It's good to know that she's a Rain Dance Kingdra. I mean, okay, but what is she really going to do here? I mean... I'm just going to go for some Spikes this time, I believe, not being stupid again. That's what I do. And she's going to go back to her Ferrothorn. I could possibly once again stay in and set up some more Spikes, which I think I do for one turn. As she predicts my switch in Gyro Balls, you know, that's actually good because I get some damage on her more than on me, which is nice. And yeah, that's cool, that's cool. I forget why I named this thing Hello NRM. I have no idea. I have no idea what that means. I nicknamed like 5 of my Ferrothorns like that, and I have no idea what it means. Anyway, she's going to go switch back to Kingdra, expecting my switch here, which I do go for, which is a good play. As I could go back to Mensu, that's a very solid play, actually. I'm definitely in a pickle here. I am able to just go for Protect, I believe, to stall some Rain, because she is a Rain Dance Kingdra. She's not going to have anything like Dragon Dance or Substitute. I mean, Dragon Dance actually is still possible, Double Dance, I've seen that before. But not expecting it. And I stall out the Rain, which is nice. I believe I'm just going to go switch back to Ferrothorn again here. No, I go back to Oxy, basically as fodder, I believe. And or expecting her to maybe set up the Rain again. She's just going to go for Ice Beam, though. And I do believe I trick here. I don't know. No, I predict the switch to Chandelure again and go for T-Wave, right. And she's just going to go back to Ferrothorn again. So I don't know if I'm getting outplayed or if she's just not wanting to switch out to her Chandelure or something. But it's not going well for me. I mean, it's not going bad for me, but it's not like, I'm not outplaying her, that's for sure. And I'm going to go back to Men's, knowing that after the Intimidate I can easily take a Gyro Ball, but she crits me, and that sucks, because now Men's is down. I can, however, switch in whatever I want safely, and that is, I believe, going to be my Mightyena. And you might be thinking, Rick, why are you running a Mightyena in Standard? Well, I don't know, but I like it. I don't care. So... I don't expect her to switch out, however. She does, though. She's going to die from Stealth Rock and spikes up and switching back in, though, which is like, okay. Get some free damage on the Conkeldurr, I guess. I am fearing the Mach Punch. Obviously, I'm going to go back to my Oxy just as fodder, basically, because I want some extra burn damage, because she does have the Flame Orb, which is actually something I like to see, because that means she has no form of really good recovery, and that way I can just kind of wear it down slowly. She actually goes for Bulk Up as well, giving me an extra turn of burn damage, which is sweet. So, finishes me off, and I believe I'm just going to go to my Thundurus just to take the Mach Punch with ease. Well, not with ease, actually, I take this pretty bad. But I take it, regardless, with enough to live Stealth Rock damage as well if I want to switch out, which I don't think I'm planning on, because the thing is, I don't feel like Thundurus is really the most important member of my team right now, and I just want to do as much damage as I can, and not risk anything in order to save this thing. So she goes into a Landorus, but kind of makes a misplay based on the fact that I don't actually want to save this guy at all. And bluffs the Scarf, and therefore allows me to just finish it off with an HP Ice, which is exactly what I do. So that was kind of an unfortunate misplay. I guess she could not have known that I had my mindset to just letting this thing die, so, you know, whatever. In comes Zapdos. I'm just going to T-Bolt it because it does more than HP Ice does, but she has Lightning Rod, and that is not released. I did not expect to see that. And then she Heat Waves me, and that's not even legal, even if Lightning Rod was released in combination with that. So that really sucks. Has my Thundurus die without actually getting any damage off, actually boosting her special attack, if anything, which really blows. And then I miss my Stone Edge with my Terrakion, and I'm just like, damn. Things are going downhill real fast right now. This is not good. So I have that die. My only pokes left are my Mightyena and my Ferrothorn. I'm just going to go to Ferrothorn to get some extra life orb damage on it, I guess. I think she goes for T-Bolt here just to show me that she does feel bad about the fact that she's using an illegal Pokemon. I just tell her to play it out, though. I really don't care. Just finish me off with a Heat Wave, and that is, I believe, what she's going to do on the next turn as I get a Leech Seed off, which is kind of actually something that might just play a big role here. I'm not sure. It depends on what kind of moveset she's running, as well as what she would have done regardless if I had not got that Leech Seed up there. Takes me out with Heat Wave, and at this point I kind of realized that Mightyena might just be able to pull off something here. I mean, Zapdos is at really low health. If she roosts, then and I crunch it, then she's probably going to die from Leech Seed damage, so she's not going to want to try that, which she doesn't. Get the Sucker Punch off, get the Moxie Boost, and that's pretty much good game. She has 3 Pokemon left, Kingdra, Ferrothorn, and I believe her Chandelure. And Kingdra is really the only thing that it could even do anything at this point, because she has Rain Dance on it. But she's not going to want to try that, because she would have to predict my Sucker Punch correctly like 7 times in a row, which is not going to happen. And then Ferrothorn is going to die from Entry Hazard, and then Chandelure doesn't even have anything other than attacking moves anyway, so that's going to die to a Sucker Punch as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little Mightyena comeback. I definitely did. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment as well. I love reading comments. I'm probably going to go to bed soon because it's like 10:30. No, it's 9:30. I've only been up for like 3 hours today. It's crazy. But I gotta get back my sleep schedule, man. This is so fucked up. Okay, yeah. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later. Peace.